the courage to show for the ball.
Can he put it away? Seven Nation Army couldn't hold me back.
Why are we still here?
They're gonna rip it off.
Now it's Rashford.
Taking that
Mohamed
time
Salah.
right behind my back.
Done it.
Women talking to myself at night.
He's got away.
There's the hit!
Oh wow, what a run! Heung-min Son from inside his own half has scored.
Real dribblers are king.
How's it going, guys? My name is Alex.
Good evening.
And in this tutorial video I'll be talking about the 5 most effective skill moves. According to me, of course, I've been playing this game for a few years, and now this is a brand new season, new skill moves, new tutorial video, and I'll be not only explaining how to perform these skill moves both on advanced and on the classic controls, but I'll also be talking about the situations in online games when exactly it is appropriate to use the skill moves. So now let's start with the double touch, one of the simplest skill moves. It's direct, it's useful. When you perform double touch, I'm really finding it very fun to perform it on the flanks. When I'm playing with my right or left back, when I'm playing for the back, for instance, Cancelo has double touch when your opponent likes to pressure you. It's working against aggro players, double pressuring you on your part of the field, and you're kind of suffocated because it works. Double pressure is a very effective way to get the ball from you. So perform the double touch with Cancelo, and then I have so much space in front of me. 1-2 passes and score a goal literally from this attack that started with double touch of Cancelo. Bowlers like Mbappe can even perform the nutmeg instead of the double touch. So when you're right in front of your opponent's defender, the goal is right behind the defender, you need to beat the defender, double touch is your best friend. And of course, the timing is easy. You need to anticipate your opponent to make a tackle. Just go and experiment in the training. You will get the knock of it. Of course, you need to consider input delay in online games. So how do you perform that? Easy. On the classic controls, you tap on the dash button and then immediately you swipe in the same direction that your player is facing. So your player, of course, needs to have the skill moves, otherwise he won't be able to perform that. With the advanced controls, you just tap anywhere on the right side of the screen and then you swipe the joystick. Or if you have no joystick, if you play with the joystick off, you swipe on the screen in the same direction that your player is running. There's of course a catch, similar to last season. If your player has this coach move skill and of course the double touch as well, he'll be performing those randomly. So in order to actually perform double touch all the time consistently with players who have both scotch move and the double touch, there's a few players like that. There's a trick, of course. You need to swipe not exactly in front of you, but only slightly to the right or to the left. So it's like 5 to 7 to 10 degrees to the right, to the left. I know it's annoying. A good thing that this season there's not a lot of players with both skill moves at the same time. For instance, last season it was Kylian Mbappe who had the scotch move, which was very annoying. This season they only give him the double touch. Now let's talk about the other skill move, and this is the crossover turn or Ronaldo chop or just chop. Last season this skill move wasn't really that effective. This season almost every skill move is very effective. When you're playing 4-3-3 or if you're playing with wingers, inverted wingers, which have their strong foot opposite of the flank that they're playing. So Marcus Rashford has that, Son Heung-min has that skill move, and Cristiano Ronaldo has that skill move. You just run down the wing and then whenever you want, just perform that skill move and you'll be cutting inside on the stronger foot of your striker and scoring goals. On the classic controls, you just tap dash and then you flick diagonally. In the same direction that you are running, you just flick diagonally to the right or to the left. On the advanced controls, you just tap on the right side of the screen, anywhere on the screen, and then swipe the joystick in the desired direction, in the same direction that you are running. Now another very useful skill move, this is a fake shot. This skill move is very effective. I even got used to performing that with my defenders to create runs down the wing and cross the ball as well. Created more space for me to perform the stunning pass or a stunning shot as well. So this is very effective. I can tell you for sure every professional player uses that, and you should too. So what you do is you tap on the shooting button and then swipe in any desired direction. So the swiping is actually canceling the shot, so it is the same action. It's like you are wondering how to cancel the shot. If you play with the classic controls, you swipe the joystick in any direction after you perform the shot, you cancel the shot. And at the same time, it is a fake shot. You can perform that on your own part of the pitch as well, and with the advanced controls you just double tap on the right side of the screen and then you swipe again on the left side of the screen or on the joystick if you're playing with joystick. So not only your player is taking a swing at the ball, like a fake swing, and then dribbling the ball randomly. With this swipe, you're actually establishing the direction where exactly that ball will be landing after that swing. So it's naturally a continuation of your movement, dribbling the ball into the empty space in front of you. So ensure that you see the space in front of you, and before executing that fake shot, you see that there's a space and you want the ball to appear in that empty space after you perform the fake shot so that you can take a proper shot afterwards. Now another skill move, and this is the old skill move, and at the same time it is the new skill move. It is the sharp touch, and I believe this is the same name for the dash dribble, but Konami decided to come up with a fancy name. And it is not only a dash dribble, it's sharp touch because you're apparently supposed to stand, wait with the ball, and then suddenly perform that burst with the ball and say goodbye to your opponent's defender who was trying to get the ball from you. Surprisingly, it is very overpowered this season, so you probably need to master that. I obviously use that as a dash dribble, and of course it works. It depends on the situation, and it is working very well in the combination with different skill moves. To perform that sharp touch and you just dash dribble into oblivion and get away from your opponent's defense. So what you do to perform the dash dribble, it is very similar to double touch, and sometimes even I confuse that in the heat of a moment. You press on the dash button and then you flick the joystick in the desired direction, and this way you're not only running with the ball, but you're actually dinking the ball in front of you a little bit. It depends on the dribbling skills of your player. You will not be able to control the ball easily, and your opponents will be able to dispossess you. Advanced controls, you just hold on the right side of the screen, just stop and hold it, and then swipe in the direction where you want to perform the sharp touch or a dash dribble. So the final one is a brand new skill move this season. I don't even know how to call this one, but with the help of your suggestions in my Discord server, I call it the step over turn. So what you do is you run down the wing. This is the most effective way to perform that. And once you're about to cross the ball, you just fake it completely. So what you do is you tap on the dash button, and instead of swiping in the direction where you probably would run, you just swipe in the completely opposite direction of your run. Sometimes it works to the side, but I like to perform it completely in the different direction. It is working pretty similar to the fake shot. Probably you can perform the fake shot if you want to, but you also can perform that step over turn and get away from your defender as well. So with the advanced controls, it is pretty similar. You just tap on the right side of the screen and then you swipe in the opposite direction of your run, and your player will be performing this skill move. So all of these skill moves are very effective when you combine them with one-two passing, lofted passes, with different through balls, with the stunning passes as well. And make sure that you check out other tutorials on my channel over here. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like and I'll see you in the next one.